Hey everyone, today we get to play on Tomb of the Spider Queen. We are currently in Gold 2. We require 7 or 8 wins to get back into Platinum in a row. We did have a massive loss streak a couple days ago that kind of pushed us back, but we're kind of feeling it. The players have significantly dropped in skill as well as map awareness. And it seems like it's more of a brawl than anything, so it's kind of hard to adjust for that, but we're going to try it. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe here in the bottom right corner. And we also, at the end of the video, will show my previous video, a playlist of whatever I'm playing. So say if I end up being a healer, playlist of other healers, and then a recommended video on my channel based on your viewing history. Looks like the enemy team gets first pick, first ban, and they've banned out the Kael'thas Johanna, two very, very strong heroes on Tomb of the Spider Queen. I would expect a Gul'dan, but the Kel'Thuzad instead. We've banned out Azmodan and Ragnaros. Azmodan, okay, not great. He's just not a great character, but in this game, he is or in this league, I guess. Yeah, league. In this MMR, he's fantastic because no one focuses on macro. Therefore, a global split push does wonders. And then Ragnaros, obviously, his Molten Core, great to defend the objective. Lava Wave, once again, good on macro. Allows for your team to catch up on XP since you'll be most likely far behind. Alright, well, looks like the enemy team has gone with the Butcher, Kel'Thuzad, and we're looking to pick up Lunara, Nazeebo.
Wrath burns within me.
We'll go ahead and throw up a healer. And we'll just kind of let the team do whatever they want to do. The cleanse for the Kel'Thuzad and a Butcher. We have blinds for the Butcher. And we'll see how that goes. Still need a solo. Let's see, I'm assuming that they're going to pick up... Oh no, they don't ban out anything. Alright, I'm going to... Well, no. We need a tank and a solo main. So Naz.
The wait is over.
Oh, solo.
Ready for adventure.
2 stack. And rotating. Mid, top is easy. Well, this is gonna suck. Not in the sense of, I just don't like how we're coordinating it so far. Not Stitches.
Stitches want to play.
Yeah. So the reason why you don't want Stitches here is because he's a big, beefy guy that Kel'Thuzad can easily get stacks off of. The Butcher can easily heal off of. And we want... And their whole goal is to be they're gonna dive with the with Mal'Ganis, Butcher, and Imperius, and the Kel'Thuzad is just gonna stay in the back and poke. And Stitches, he is good for pulling people towards us and us blowing them up, and we do not have that kind of comp. Not saying it can't work, but it's going to be very difficult. So all of our damage has been poison against a Brightwing who has passive healing. So we have damage over time versus healer over time, so it's also going to be bad. This is actually going to be a very difficult match. Okay, so see.
Wow, my voice sounds different.
Just
Neat.
Are you ready to body and mind?
Are you kidding?
lost.
Go already.
Lost the draft hard.
Okie dokie. Hope you're ready, because we start in 10 seconds.
Off, but we need
5,
to
4,
no.
3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go.
Someday. All right, we're gonna go blinding snurp it.
I'm not afraid of you.
Okay. So now that we've lost the draft, we need to ensure that we are rotating well between the lanes to make sure we are getting all the XP that we can.
Fresh as a flower.
As the game is on your shoulders.
Hey, eat this.
Alright. Turn first. Alright. What looks like the
She's a talent.
Alright.
Nicely done.
This is, as I said, it's going to be a very difficult match. We do need to play very well in order for us to win. And us losing the soul laner does not help. Well, us not having a soul laner also doesn't help, let's be honest. Alright,
Blessings upon you.
let's go top.
Hey, a flower.
Nazebo should be at around 50 stacks right now, so he's slightly behind. Okay, there goes the Cassia again. Alright. back down. We haven't lost out on that much XP considering. So he should have auto attack there. Every stat counts at this point. I'm assuming he's going Toad build. He is.
Sounds fun.
All I'm doing is just chilling out here. Yep. I literally did everything I could there. Lunara is poking the bottom. Dodging that out.
Choose a talent.
Cassie went to deal with top. We're gonna go, let's go. Alright, we were able to defend that. Let's go ahead and move on top.
Exceptionally done here.
Excellent. Bottom is now the problem. So I'm rotating safely, making sure we are good.
Ooh, what's that over there?
Saved the well, so they got towers in all the lanes. Yeah, Lunara can put her thing there. It's not like we can do much about it. There we are. Just make sure we are getting these gems. Okay, well, I'm gonna turn in my 16. Or at least attempt to. Yeah. Yeah. Cassia, I'm just gonna warn that she's in danger. And she still has quarter health. Let's go ahead. There we are. Just gonna keep healing up. There. Cassia still managed to die. And we got about the same as the enemy team on our push as they did.
Blessings upon you, healer.
Yeah, so that's a level 10 advantage right there. Good to note, good to note.
Choose a talent.
In your veins.
Yeah, that's fun. Alright, we're gonna go Jug of 1,000 Cups. Let's go ahead and try to turn in. The enemy team has their turn in down here at the bottom.
I love exploring.
Alright. Our good friend here. Little worse for wear, but still fine. I'm just gonna dodge out. Yeah, you can do whatever you want, bud.
So weird.
You earn the right.
Retreat.
That's Lunara dead. Excellent.
Exceptionally done, healer.
There's nothing we can do. There. Had to use that so he doesn't get too much. Butcher already stacked at 9 minutes and 21 seconds in. Okay. What are you doing, bud? Please don't. Okay. Just gonna keep. Let's back up. That's lost. I can't really do anything there.
Hey, those forts don't grow on trees. Or maybe they do.
Alright. We do still have late game. I'd like to think at least. Let's go top.
I'm not afraid of you.
Level 13.
Our fort was destroyed. The web weavers fall.
Alright. We need to try to ensure that we are getting level 13. So if they want that, they can easily take it.
Deliver the gems to my altar before your enemies.
Alright. And if they want to, I would, if I was them, I'd go for a boss.
Talent.
Because we've done nothing to show that we can really contest it at this point. Hindering wins. And that slow would be very nice for engages. He has, and he's at 135. There you go. So he's picked up his stacking. Okay, let's go ahead, keep this up. Ravenous Spirits out.
Your time has come.
Alright, now you block for me instead of leaving me here to die. Alright. Let's block for good friend here. Alright, he's going down. Excellent. Yeah.
Follow through.
There we go. Still working on healing. Alright, we are gonna get top.
Fort destroyed.
Alright, let's just go ahead and ping that they are well ahead of us on XP. Nazebo is stacking, so let's...
My uncle taught me this one.
Yeah, let's just make sure that we ping this again, that they are ahead of us, and if they decide to collapse on us, they do win.
Maybe take murder.
No. Once again, we need to get level 16.
To me. Do this now.
Okay. Yep. That was so much range. Yes. We should have waited. We should have gotten 16.
Sounds fun.
2 for 1. There. You're nice and healed. And let them do boss lane turn. Wait. I don't actually get that at all. Small map. Like, that's all I can say to that. It's a small map.
Prepare yourselves.
Keep up the fight.
It's not like the boss lane is so far away.
Come for you.
I'm literally healing as much as I possibly can. He pulls from so far. Yeah. Alright, well.
Fresh as a flower.
GG.
Oh, defeat.
Not enough CC for us.
MVP.
Yep, that's how I'm saying it. Alright, so I'm actually going to post this, and the reason why is because I think there's a great opportunity to learn from here, from the draft to execution. So our stats here was 0 kills, 3 assists, 0 deaths, 17,077, and siege damage 23,232, and hero damage 44,405, and healing versus 79,509 in healing, and 5,830 in XP contribution. So easily looking at this, you're looking at going that the Brightwing out healed me, therefore they were better. The problem is that our damage was Nazebo, Stitches, Lunara, that were all poison based over a longer period of time, and Brightwing is healing over a longer period of time. So our damage was stacking as Brightwing's healing, so we weren't able to actually to get any of the kills, and we went with the Fen build, which is interesting, but we weren't able to actually get any of the kills that we needed because our damage, like you even saw it there at during Lunar when she got caught out, she put all of her damage onto the Kel'Thuzad, and the Kel'Thuzad just stood there, and the Brightwing just passively healed him up while the damage was ticking away. And then finally for the execution, our Nazebo was lacking at the beginning on those rotations, but he picked it up, so he did well there. So he was doing well for his stacking quest. So if we were to get to level 20, not too far behind, we had a chance. However, the Stitches wanting to bait the boss was a poor decision. One, because it was a level 16. It was level 16 to level 15, so we still needed to soak at least the mid, like at the very least we should have soaked mid top, been on that rotation, and we would have been able to see if they were trying to turn in, and if they're trying to do boss, we'd be able to see that as well. That's why I responded with, it's a small map, that the boss lane, the turn-ins are so close together we'd be able to catch it up. And then at level 16 we should have looked for the fight. And once again, finally, for the draft I mentioned already, that the Stitches is not the counter to Kel'Thuzad, because you want someone to dive on Kel'Thuzad so you can't sit back and poke. And Stitches, his goal is to try to pull people close. So, like, if it was just Kel'Thuzad, that'd be fine. However, they had to butcher Mal'Ganis Imperius, who wants to be close. And Stitches is essentially going to be by himself. And he got punished for it very hard. So every time he pulled someone in, the other two team members would just dive in on him, and we didn't have a burst damage or route to follow up on the Stitches to get that blow up that you need to kill the one. Our Cassia dying 7 times also is never helps, especially since she was in the solo lane, which I don't think she should have been. I think we should have gotten a Sonya instead. A Sonya would have been able to offer a little bit more frontline and been able to get us a little bit more CC. But hey, it's fine. We were able, let's say, the enemy healer out-healed us because our damage was to their favor. We were able to get off a couple good cleanses there that stopped our team from completely dying. And we were able to get a little bit of a push in the bottom. And even when we were down 16 to 15, we were still able to get a little bit of a comeback, but not very well. Let me know what you guys think and what we could have done personally a little bit better. The only thing I could have done better there is less typing, more playing, because they did not understand that we lost. So I should have, when they realized, when I said at the beginning, I hope we understand that we lost the draft, and they said no, we didn't, then I should have realized, okay, that's not the case. So any kind of typing in the middle would not have helped at all. We should have just tried to stay with our team and do the best we can. I had to use my cleanse too much on the Stitches, and thus costing the Cassia a couple deaths. But hey, that is it. Once again, thank you very much. If you're new here, don't forget to like and subscribe if you did. And hopefully we get a better video for you tomorrow to see, and maybe even a win. I know those are scarce now, but maybe we can get one. Take it easy. Bye-bye.